As of December 2024, Italy's population was about 60 million, with over 90% identifying as ethnic Italians. However, within that figure lies a vibrant blend of regional identities. A Sicilian and a Milanese might both be Italian, but they are worlds apart in culture, cuisine, and dialect. Take Sardinia, for example. Known globally for its high population of centenarians, this island region is celebrated for longevity and wellness. Italian is the national language, lyrical and poetic, but don't be surprised if traveling just 50 kilometers feels like stepping into a different linguistic world, thanks to Italy's diverse regional dialects. 1. Italy, the boot-shaped wonder of Europe. Italy, the iconic boot-shaped country nestled in southern Europe, is bordered by sparkling seas and majestic mountains. To the north, the Alps provide a unique opportunity to ski in the morning and swim in the Mediterranean by afternoon. Italy is also home to two completely enclosed independent nations, Vatican City and San Marino. Despite being smaller than California, with an area of approximately 301,000 square kilometers, Italy proudly boasts a staggering 55 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the most in the world. This makes Italy a true embodiment of small but mighty. From the temperate climates in the north to the sun-kissed Mediterranean south, every region of Italy offers its own distinct experience. The weather is bright, yet gentle, perfect for dressing well, sipping espresso slowly, and embracing a laid-back lifestyle. 2. A bank that stores cheese as collateral. Yes, in Italy, you can literally deposit cheese in a bank. It may sound like a joke, but it's as real and serious as gold. In Emilia-Romagna, the birthplace of the revered Parmigiano Reggiano, a cheese affectionately called the King of Cheeses, there exists a bank that stores massive 40-kilogram wheels of this precious product as collateral for loans. Each cheese wheel is worth thousands of euros and appreciates in value over time. Farmers can deposit their wheels in a climate-controlled vault with regulated humidity and insurance protection, just like you would store fine art or gold. Every wheel carries a serial number and undergoes strict quality inspections before being accepted. This cheese vault is not just a storage space. It's a symbol of Italy's deep reverence for tradition, food, and economic innovation. While Americans invest in tech, Italians turn their cuisine into capital. 3. Italian women. Graceful, elegant, and unforgettable. Walk through any piazza in Florence, and you'll likely remember the sight of an Italian woman long after you've left. A simple sundress, oversized sunglasses, red lipstick, high heels, and a leather handbag. Italian women possess an effortless sense of style and an air of confidence that turns heads. They don't follow trends, they set them. For them, fashion is not just seasonal, it's a way of life, a form of self-expression. With glowing skin, thick hair, expressive eyes, and warm, charming smiles, Italian women radiate a blend of strength and femininity. They speak with passion, laugh freely, and live honestly. Modern Italian women embrace their cultural identity while becoming increasingly open to friendships and relationships with foreigners. As long as the man is respectful, confident, and sincere, he may just win the heart of an Italian woman. Interested in tips? Drop an 8 in the comments. 4. Italy holds the record for UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Italy proudly holds the top spot for UNESCO World Heritage Sites. But what sets Italy apart is that its heritage is not confined behind museum glass. Instead, history is something you walk on, live in, and touch daily. Strolling through Rome, you encounter millennia-old ruins like the Colosseum, once echoing with the cheers of 50,000 Roman spectators. In Pisa, the Leaning Tower stands proudly despite its tilt, offering a surreal photo opportunity. Florence is a Renaissance dream, home to masterpieces by Michelangelo, Botticelli, and Brunelleschi. Cinque Terre, a string of 5 colorful cliffside villages, offers tranquil beauty without cars or malls. And the Amalfi Coast, with pastel houses clinging to cliffs above the sea, feels like stepping into a painting. Italy's historic treasures are woven into everyday life, making each step a journey through time. 5. Venice, the floating city of dreams. Venice is not just a city. It's an emotion floating on 118 islands, connected by 400 bridges and over 150 canals. Cars don't exist here. Instead, gondolas, vaporettos, water buses, and walking paths guide you through a serene maze of history. Silence reigns. No horns, no exhaust, just the soothing splash of oars and music from open windows. Pastel buildings reflect off the canals, while balconies overflow with flowers. Whether you're watching the mist rise from the water at dawn or listening to a violinist in a moonlit square, Venice is pure enchantment. No photo does justice to the feeling of stepping into this living watercolor. 6. Italian coffee culture is a lifestyle. Forget mega-sized lattes. In Italy, coffee is small, strong, and sacred. Most Italians enjoy their espresso standing at the bar, quick, simple, and intense. But there's heart in this simplicity. One beautiful tradition is the café sospeso, or suspended coffee, where someone pays for 2 espressos but drinks only 1. The second is left for someone in need. A small, kind gesture that warms the soul as much as the drink itself. From vending machines at train stations to world-class cafes, espresso quality remains superb. There are even national competitions for baristas, with winners representing Italy on the world stage. 7. Everyday life in Italy. Quirky, wonderful, and full of character. Breakfast? Italians keep it short and sweet. A quick espresso, a cornetto, Italian croissant, and off they go. But by evening, the same people may sit for hours enjoying dinner, laughter, and conversation. Cappuccino after 11 a.m.? Taboo. Dinner at 9 p.m.? Totally normal. And goodbyes? Expect a 15-minute ritual involving hugs, handshakes, and one last story. Life here moves with grace. From small towns to big cities, Italy invites you to observe, learn, and maybe even change the way you live. 8. La dolce vita, living slowly and beautifully. Italians don't rush. They savor. Life here is jazz, smooth, improvisational, full of soul. Whether it's dressing up just to buy bread or spending hours on a home-cooked meal, beauty is found in the ordinary. Living slow means living intentionally. Conversations are face-to-face, not through screens. Smiles are real. Even a Vespa ride is a moment of art. A crisp shirt, Ray-Bans, a cigarette, and a sense of ease. In Italy, life is measured not in deadlines, but in golden sunsets, lingering meals, and laughter echoing through the piazza. 9. Multi-generational homes are the norm. In Italy, it's common to find 3 generations under one roof. While moving out at 18 is standard in many countries, in Italy, young adults often live with their parents until 28 or 30. It's not about lack of independence, it's about the value of family. La famiglia è tutto. Family is everything. It's a financial and emotional support system, a cultural cornerstone. And yes, while adult children enjoy vibrant lives, they still come home to mom's cooking and family traditions. 10. The Vespa, a 2-wheeled icon. The Vespa is more than a scooter, it's a cultural emblem. Sleek, stylish, and endlessly practical, it zips through narrow streets and brings a smile wherever it goes. Forget honking and frustration. In Italy, a honk is a polite heads up. Coming through, riding a Vespa isn't just about mobility. It's about making a stylish entrance. 11. 1/3 of Italians rarely use the internet. While much of the world is glued to smartphones, nearly 1/3 of Italians use the internet sparingly. They prefer real-life connections, reading the paper, greeting neighbors, and playing chess in the piazza. They prioritize la dolce vita over digital stress. In a world full of noise, many Italians choose peace. 12. Opera, Italy's musical crown jewel. Opera was born in Italy, and here, it's not just for elites. It's for everyone. From grand theaters like La Scala in Milan to open-air performances in Verona's Roman Arena, opera is alive and accessible. Tickets often cost just 10 to 15 euros, reflecting Italy's belief that beauty and art should be for all. Even a street vendor might sing like Pavarotti. Music here is as natural as breathing. 13. Culinary diversity that redefines cuisine. Italy is not just one kitchen, it's a galaxy of flavors. In Rome, authentic carbonara is made without cream. In Bologna, tagliatelle al ragu simmers for hours. Naples offers pizza napolitana, a UNESCO cultural treasure. In Milan, saffron-laced risotto shines, while Emilia-Romagna's lasagna layers flavor like poetry. Italians pair meals with wine not for intoxication, but for elevation, to stretch the experience into something timeless. 14. Festivals full of wonder and imagination. Italy's festivals are like walking into a dream. The Venice Carnival brings Renaissance drama and mystery, with elegant masks and noble costumes. Infiorata, a breathtaking flower festival, transforms streets into living tapestries. Petals form images of saints, pop culture icons, and divine art, all walked on during a grand procession. 15. Italy offers surprisingly affordable living. Think Italy is out of reach? Think again. The cost of living can be 40 to 50% lower than in the US. Rent outside major cities ranges from $380 to $520 per month. Utilities, internet, transportation, and even dining out are all budget-friendly. A comfortable life filled with beauty, culture, and good food might cost as little as $780 to $1,450 monthly. Tempted to move? Drop a 1 in the comments. 16. New fact: Italians celebrate the art of doing nothing. Il dolce far niente. One of Italy's most cherished, yet often overlooked, cultural traits is il dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing. It's the idea that idleness isn't wasteful, but restorative. Whether it's sitting quietly in a sunny piazza, sipping wine on a balcony, or watching the waves roll in without a phone in hand, Italians embrace these pauses in time. It's not laziness, it's living. In a world that idolizes hustle, Italy reminds us that sometimes the most meaningful moments come when we simply exist. Conclusion: from historical grandeur to simple daily pleasures, Italy offers a life rich in beauty, culture, and heart. Whether you're visiting or dreaming of relocating, there's something here for everyone. If you enjoyed these insights, like, share, and follow our channel for more amazing content. Arrivederci for now, and see you in the next adventure.